Believed at this hour, and it's been confirmed to ABC News by state police.
Middle school students were preparing to go home.
I saw the shooter.
Tweeted that he is monitoring the horrible unfolding situation in Broward County, Florida, with reports.
This looks like a boilerplate.
Probably about 5 minutes after everyone was already eaten, and
So you can imagine that it would change the course of the childhood of a child. Their ability to feel safe, their ability to feel trust. If they are the ones who are shot and they survive, it can greatly impact their quality of life.
Victims of these tragic events they incur some type of mental illness from going through this traumatic experience. So mental illness will impact both the victims of violent intruders as well as the violent intruder themselves.
It would definitely affect them because, like, it depends on how they witness it. Like, if they see someone they know die, they would probably fill them with sadness, rage, all the things, and promote more activism for whatever stance they may hold after the fact.
I feel like it probably gives them like a higher chance for getting PTSD, and like it probably haunts them for the rest of their life.
I expect it to be very traumatic and have a really high physical and mental toll on them.
I think it'd be very traumatic, especially if they lost someone they loved, like a friend or like favorite teacher. Like, it would be very traumatic to be like cowering under a desk, like scared for your life.
My nephew had a gun held to his head. I mean, that the psychological trauma from just having a gun aimed at you or used against you in a way, it doesn't necessarily have to physically harm you, but it will harm you mentally. And it can be very traumatic and a cause of nightmares and so forth.
It's horrible. It's horrible in a sense that we can't seem to get in front of it, to get control of it, or to, I guess, respond early enough or advance enough to prevent the shootings from happening. So I think it's horrible.
Well, I feel like it really reflects the huge mental health crisis that we have in this country, and that people are seeing this as the only way out through their current situation.
Well, obviously, since I go to a public high school, it's like an issue of concern because it happens a lot in America, like a lot more than it did in England, which is where I'm originally from. So that's scary for like all students, I think.
You might not be old enough to vote, but you are a constituent, and you can call. It's easy, like we were saying, is letting people know that what's happening isn't okay. You know that there's laws out there. Make a phone call. It's an easy thing that, as a community, we can do.
When people say something, they need something. A lot of times it's like, oh, he's just having a bad day. Maybe not. And they may want to take some people with them. So I think starting really, really young, educating kids on connection.
each other. I know, like, my son is 6, and so he's starting to go to play dates with other friends, and I always ask the parents if they have any weapons in the home and how they're stored. And I had seen someone, I think on Moms Demand somewhere online, had said that they do the same, like if their daughter's babysitting. So that's something like for kids your age, like being aware of if you're babysitting somewhere, if there are guns in the home, and are they stored? You know, are the younger kids going to be able to access those? I mean, those are all just being more open, having these conversations, making that more normal.
I think we need to figure out how to reach out and reach these students before a shooting actually occur. The telltales are there, and the information is there, but as a community, we're not taking advantage of the signals that are provided to us. We have to respond to the potential of mental illness that we notice within our children. If we as parents or we as communities see, or members of communities see that a student is impacted from a mental illness standpoint, then we have to respond to those. It's like the old saying, if you see something, say something.